There is one final single player matter of business, and it's over in this corner, and I failed it a bunch last time. But we're gonna give it the old try too. But I'm gonna start with the roller, because I feel like that will be the tougher of the three. We are beating Octavio. Again. And again. And again. Or so that is my intention. Okay, I didn't read this dialogue before for them acknowledging that this is a retread, but help! DJ Octavio escaped while I was eating my Krabby Cakes. You gotta be squidding me. Cramps got captured again. That's convenient. Yeah, convenient so that we can do these challenges. We're gonna skip that and just get into it. I want to apologize in advance for any background noise that will result as my window is open. But it has to be, because we have 70-degree weather in October in the northern US, and it is ridiculous. I wish I had my air conditioner, but we took that out on account of we didn't need it, or we're not supposed to need it. I've got fans running, but they only do so much. Anyway, if they start driving by with like copywritten music blasting out of their car, as they are wont to do for some reason, then I may mute the mic at random. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Again. There we go. Lay it down. Lay down that beat, Octavio. And I'll lay down some ink. Particularly onto your missile. Flick 1, flick 2, and flick 3. Ah, barely. Look at that nice orange face. Off we go. Oh god. Whee! Aw. Gonna want to move over. Armor should help. Okay, wait, how do I want to be holding this? Like this. Yeah, just getting a good gamepad position going here. And while you may hear when a window that I can talk, I swear I know how to talk. I'm such a great talker. What I would say, while you may hear window noises, given the window is open, one thing you will not hear is the sound of my previous chair. It's gone. I got a new one. It doesn't move, so it won't make any noise. So that's fun. Eat that. And you're a little ways up there, so it's still got a little pushing back to do. Would have been nice to get both fists before. You know how it is, got a double fist Octavio. I think that's gonna be the strat right there. The jump and flick. comes the missile. Here comes the missile. Imagine marrying a missile. Do 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 do. Ink Zuka could get some use, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna bust that here, though. Okay, got that one. It's a little hard when they're so close range, but we can make it work. I will not be done in by the sponges again. I thought the balloon might get to it in time. More armor. Move out of your way. Move out of your way. Howdy. We're just doing the roller challenge right now. That's all we've got so far. And I've got a new chair. Ooh, potato salad. How many potatoes does it take to make a potato salad? Oh, I missed that missile. But it was all the way over there, and I've got the roller. Not this time. Oh, that was fast. Why did that come so fast? A dozen potatoes for a potato salad. You know, it's kind of funny that I'm asking you how many potatoes, because anytime that my students in math forget to label something, like this is dollars, or this is pounds, or this is miles, anytime they don't label something, I will go to, so you're telling me the answer is 12 potatoes. Or, well, you know, whatever number they wrote, but... And that's how I annoy them into actually writing words. Oh, granted, that's just a takeaway from my math teacher. But one of them. Soccer balls of doom. No small potatoes either, just the nice giant ones. Oh, frick. I jumped into the pit. Well, that's not great. Okay, there's good flick, good flick. So now I should be able to cross. I feel like potatoes is funnier. Oh, potatoes. Oh, how do you like them apples? Okay, I guess that redeems it a bit. Oh god. You need to reach the fists. Here, fire everything over here. Why'd you hit the right side? I was on the left. You fool. Okay, time to gush. Like I said, prior to your howdy, I mentioned that my window is open because it's unseasonably hot. And there have been at least 3 cars in the last 15 minutes that have driven by blasting rap music out of their radio. Because that's the kind of neighborhood I live in. You can listen to whatever you want, but like, people are living here, you know? That's just the volume. I mean, I suppose it's more egregious later at night when people are trying to sleep, but that's beside the point right now. This isn't a sleeping stream. No sorry, it's a Splatoon stream. I mean, I would get mad at that too. As much as, oh, come on. I knew the roller would be the tough one. I knew it. I knew it. I'm starting with the roller because I figure it's the hardest. Oh no, I'm pretty sure they did ban sleeping streams. But anyway, I love me the classics, like the Bach and the Mozart and the Beethoven and the Chopin, and I was reminded about the greatness of, let me make sure I say his name right, Dvorak. Dvorak, that's how you say it. Yeah, I like that, but if someone was driving down the street, blasting it at hundreds of decibels, I assume, that'd still be annoyed. Dvorak came from... what? Now I have to remember what country the Bohemian region is located in. They came from that country. And then at one point he immigrated to America for a music deal, and he wrote his most well-known work is often touted as the first real American symphony, and it was written by a complete foreigner viewing America from the lens of an outsider, which is pretty fitting because it's kind of the whole theme of America. Yes, that one. That is how it's spelled. Although there's an accent mark in there somewhere. I believe, if I recall the symphony correctly, it goes ba da 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 dum da 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 dum. What's also the keyboard? Oh, there's a brand name. I mean, he did play piano. I mean, he composed for, like, full orchestras at one point, but he definitely played the piano. Oh, that type of keyboard. Interesting. Alright, almost back up to where we were. Got, Alright, pop those. Pop that one. Come on. Yeah, eat it. Eat your own hands. Alright, this is where... I think this was the last section that I finished before getting to the next section wherein I was killed. First, you're gonna eat both of those, and then we're gonna play the missile game. Yes, nailed it. Yes, I know who I'm messing with. I've been messing with him for a while. A ham sandwich. I mean, DJ Octavio is a ham. He will very much ham it up. Which can be a good thing, depending on the situation. Here comes another car. Why? 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 He was running into my roller. I was holding down the button. How does that not kill him? What? Alright, time to get serious. I mean, I've been serious the whole time, mind you. My failure is not a result of being like, this'll be easy. My failure is very much like, yo, just stuff happening. But now if I wasn't serious, this is where I would be serious. Except I was always serious. Seriously. Okay, now I'm over here. This should help, right? I've got a bazooka. No, I fired the bazooka. I swear. And now I can't move through this ink, and the bazooka has knocked back. Not you guys again. Woo! I thought the balloon would hit it. How was that not close enough to the balloon explosion? Again, how were those not close enough to the balloon explosion? Ay. I'm up here now. I just need to beat the missile and get to the checkpoint so it refills my life. I missed the missile. Didn't see it coming. Where is it? There it is! Ah! Hey. Hey. Thank goodness. And dare you. That's what actually I'm saying to you, man. Oh, we're up to the Squid Sisters part? I didn't know we were that close to the Squid Sisters part. Agent 3, radio activated. About time. Turn it up. So embarrassing. Do we have to take away your Krabby Cakes? I think he's just lonely. We should probably give him a call soon. But Gramps doesn't have a phone. We'll have to send a telegraph. Oh, it only refilled my life by 1. So I only have 1 mistake. 1 mistake allowed. I got some armor, that'll help. That's way too close. No. Throw your punches. By the way, this is another character that would be a great guest for ARMS if they ever did an ARMS crossover. This Octavio's mech. Oh, I got a bubbler. I might use that. Punch 1. Punch 2. Is that gonna be too close? That's probably too close. Gotta play it safe. No. Okay, now I should have some room here. Jump flip. Alright, that knocked him back. So now we should be on the final missile. Gotta make sure his killer whale lines up on the side here so that I've got more room to play with. Forgot there would be a second killer whale, in all honesty. Oh, frick. Are you far back enough that you'll do your missile now? I also would like an ARMS 2. It was surprisingly fun when it came out. There goes the missile. I hit it. No, no, no! Put the shield up. Put the shield up. Oh no! It just keeps coming so fast. Okay, missile's gonna come. Missile's gonna come. No! Oh, that could have been it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Die, 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 die. No, no, no. I was trying to hit the skip button. And because this is an Amiibo challenge, they give you a Zapfish here. Actually, I think if you go back into the overworld for the campaign, they also give you a Zapfish there. Because it doesn't, like, go to credits. Alright. Beating the final Amiibo challenge against Octavio. In this case, you get the hero roller. Because remember, the hero shot was like the only cosmetic weapon in this game that you got for beating the campaign. But since you effectively did a roller campaign with this Amiibo, they give you a hero roller. Time to do the charger version. I cannot recall offhand what we're gonna get from the Amiibo squid, but that's why I'm gonna save them for last. It'll be a fun surprise. Alright, skip. It's the same dialogue as last time. I am hoping the charger is a bit easier than the roller because I can shoot from a distance. I mean, I did try the charger during the last Splatoon stream and still failed. So it's not gonna be a walk in the park. But compared to that last one, maybe. Alright, no storing charges. I took a week off from this game because I got... Yeah. Well, I took a week off from this game, and now I'm back to Splatoon 2 and 3 logic. Just have to wait for the reticle to change when it's in my sight. I mean, I beat the roller challenge, so that counts for something. Well, although, after playing the entirety of Super Mario Bros. Wonder on my own time, I'm a little surprised that I'm hitting the correct jump button. I know when I started this series, I had come off of Tears of the Kingdom's jump button, and so that was backwards. And Mario Wonder has a lot of jumping as well. But nope, I fell back into the X button. Here is a seemingly random question. Have you ever played or seen anyone play the recent Peppa Pig video games? Either My Friend or World Adventures that came out on this generation of systems. Okay, is it safe to say that it's a game for 5-year-olds? I've ordered that one for my younger sister. Partially as a joke, but partially for her to actually play it. Because she watches the show too. I suppose I will admit to watching the show. That's not a bad thing. It's weird. I don't feel ashamed of that when I talk to people on the internet about it, but I would feel ashamed if I ever brought it up to anyone in person. I refuse to bring it up in person. Anyway, we were looking at... My mom was looking at some games on sale. And the Peppa Pig one was like $10 off somewhere. So she was curious about it. And I can technically access it on Game Pass, I just haven't had the time to show her what it would be like yet. I told her, you know, it's probably a really easy going kids game, right? Well, as long as we are reaching the subject of Bluey, let me just say, for the record, that the episode titled Sleepy Time deserves every award in existence and is the best thing the show has produced. I mean, I guess you could post the meme and then you would find out. Oh no, the music is part of why that episode in particular stood out to me. I mean, I know in general they do a really good job with the music, and they like to vary it episode to episode, which is really ambitious and well executed. But Sleepy Time is just like, got this sweeping orchestral score. And we were talking about it earlier. I like the classics. I mean, they're not covering the classics, they're doing their own thing in that, but it's really good. It's too bad my ink is not blue. It's orange right now. Just a complimentary color. Could be. I'm probably way too close. He probably needs a couple more fists in him. Yes, there are. I don't recall their names, but they are a term that exists. I mean, I guess their names are just like red orange or yellow orange or yellow green. I can't just snipe Octavio outright, can I? That would have been really funny. I knew it wouldn't let me, but I had to try while I was that close to him. That would have been so good if you could, like, with a well-placed sniper shot, just, you know, bang, headshot, and move to the next phase. Oh, I can't believe I got that off. All right. Oh, and I have an Inzuka. Alright, back up to incantation. Final checkpoint. Huh, 2 uncharged shots will also work on the fists. Hold on, wait a minute, can I? I need to test this. I can't get it off fast enough to test it, though. I want to see if I can kill the stuff while it's inside his missile pods. No, it didn't seem to work. It looked like I could target it. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. That's such a good fight. Oh, I mean the secret version. A little close for a sniper. But hey, if you want the enemies over there, that's fine. Hit you. Hit you. Do I want a bubbler? Sure. I didn't use my Inzuka, but I'll take the bubbler. Oh god. I can ink this lane very nicely. Just a bit farther, they say. Oh, I never noticed DJ. Has Cuttlefish always been right over there in this portion? Did I ever know that? I don't know. Sniped. He's not over there now. Okay, Sniper Challenge is, in fact, much easier. I can officially say that now that I beat it on... Well, not the first try, because I did try this 2 weeks ago. But I'm pretty sure this was like the second try, and that the roller took longer than that. Yeah, there's the hero charger. Which leaves nothing but the squid amiibo. A teensy weensy bit longer. Alright, this is a Kraken speedrun. It is not a limited ink challenge. But that's true for all the bosses. The time limit is 14 minutes, and the reward is... Wait a minute. Do you not get the hero shot from the campaign? Is that actually locked to this one? Hold on. I'm gonna look at something. Well, I only have the Splattershot Jr. on hand, but... I'm gonna check the weapon shop real quick and see what's already there. And by real quick, I mean I'm gonna have to skip a lot of dialogue here. Oh, wait, I'm right, this profile's not on the internet. I'll double check when I switch to the other profile for multiplayer, because that one will be connected to the internet. This profile can't connect to the internet because I didn't tie a Nintendo account to it, just to start a new one. It's possible, but this is with the Kraken specifically, so let's see. I wonder if the Kraken just makes me immune to most of his attacks. Round. This is probably gonna be good therapy, like a giant catharsis for having beaten the actual challenges. Although, you do have to be careful if you're in Kraken form, maneuvering some of these thinner portions. That is something to watch. You can still fall in a pit. Your dialogue is making the clock tick away, Octavio. Yeah, so those missiles do nothing. I guess the big concern would be, like, some of the enemies that he spawns in have some knockback. That could pose a little bit of a problem. I'm a slimy hipster. But squids don't have hips. Especially not in Kraken form. Does the killer whale kill the Kraken? Did we ever get a chance to test that? Or does that happen in multiplayer? I haven't played this multiplayer in forever. After I beat this challenge will be the first time in a while. I mean, I can still take out my gun. Like, I have the base gun here if I change to kid form, but it's just way more fun to be the Kraken. Alright, here, he'll follow them. He'll fire the killer whale. Let's see. Okay, it pushes me. It doesn't kill me, but it pushes me. And it didn't even really push me that much. Final section's gonna be great. Here we go. And which one won? Because I am a movable object. So am I the unstoppable force? But then what's the immovable object? But I can be moved. It does shove me. Or are you saying it's been answered because the unstoppable force is the winner? Oh, so you're saying defense wins out because the killer whale can't penetrate it. And that just makes me think, I know there's other versions of this paradox that you're talking about. And I can only ever think of the one that they explicitly talk about in the Phoenix Wright games, when they talk about the origin of the word contradiction. That I would need a good reason to bring it up with my students, but that would be an interesting thought exercise to bring up to the students to see if they can at least point out the flaw in that whole argument. I'm sure I have some students who would very easily pick up on it. Just not them. I just wonder if all of them could. Alright, our timer's down to 8:55. 8:52, 8:51. Still have this section. Whee! Well, maybe one of these days I'd have a good opportunity to test that. Actually, I do have a good reason to test that now that I thought about it for more than 5 seconds. You see, I just introduced a completely arbitrary point system. I drew up a leaderboard. And, let's see, for sake of not giving away identity here, they are, if I were to introduce them on this stream, they would be called Azran Points. And the slogan is, they do absolutely nothing, but they're nice to have. It's just my way of saying, I'll make your number go up, but it doesn't do anything. So perhaps I could ask that question, but stake some points on it. Again, points which do nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Octavio. What's wrong? Can't hurt a kraken? Oh, I missed. How? Oh, come on. Oh, no. I didn't even see it come out. I need to keep visual on this. Come on! I swear if I actually lose this. There. Okay, pause the timer for the dialogue. But also, I'm just gonna skip it. So I got 5 minutes to finish this. I just pushed that guy off. Oh yeah, my friend told me about, like, there's some pretty wild skips you can do on the world map. I believe he said the current skip gets you from World 2 to World 5. What? I touched that. Just seeing him fall off is great. There he is again, doing his dance. Not so hard to fit that. Okay, I'm gonna have to just shoot him because I don't want to take the risk of jumping off this cliff in Kraken form and then, like, having to redo something. And that is every Amiibo challenge. Alright, that looks to be the hero shot. I honestly thought you got that from the campaign itself. But I guess this is how it was introduced into the series. It's weird that I didn't remember that. Alright, well, now we transition